I'm Meredith, and I am a star beauty guide here at LimeLight by Alcone, and I wanted to take a few minutes and reflect on the past almost 6 months. So I've been with LimeLight. At the end of July, it will be 6 months. In that 6 month time, I have undergone lots of changes, and those changes, I can say, are only positive, and I look forward to the next 6 months to see what more positive changes will come. But I wanted, like I said, I wanted to reflect on what changes have occurred in these last 6 months, and how LimeLight has really helped to shape me where I'm at now, and how I believe it will continue to shape me in the future. So the first thing that it's done is it has allowed me to be home with my kids. And I know I talk about that all the time, but again, it's so important to me. I'm a mom of 3, and they range in age. My son is 12, my middle daughter is 8, my little one is 4, almost 5. So I've got big age gaps. My youngest is also special needs. She has high functioning autism. So it's very important for me to be able to get her where she needs to be, when she needs to be, to her different therapies, to her, she does not use our public school system, so to get her to her private school that benefits her. All those things wouldn't be possible if I was working in full-time capacity outside of the home. Okay, so in addition to her, it allows me to obviously get my other 2 to dance, to rugby, to all their different activities. It allows me to be home when they're home from school, to if I need to take a day to go in and help at a school party or go on a field trip, or, any of those things as moms we want to do, I have that ability to do. But I'm also helping to not only provide, for the family, and, we're lucky, it's not 100% necessary for me to be working, but it gives us some fun money, some extra money to do extra fun things that maybe we wouldn't do otherwise. Okay. It also lets me feel like I am contributing. Okay. Which is important. That's important to a person. It's important because so often as moms, we get so wrapped up in our mom identity, right? You're John's mom, or Allie's mom, or Brielle's mom. Well, yeah, I am. But first and foremost, I'm Meredith. And so often as moms, we don't have that. So LimeLight has given me that. It's given me myself back. Right? And that's important. That's important as a woman, as a person, as a mom. Like I said, even just as a person, to have your own identity, and to have it be based on you and not on someone else, be it your husband, be it your kids, whatever. So LimeLight has given me that. It's given me that identity back that for a long time really was missing. Okay. What else has it given me? And it's given me self-confidence. And I know, again, I've talked about self-confidence before, but I want to touch on it in kind of a different way. Okay. So yes, it's given me self-confidence as far as the ability to come on camera, right? I never would have done that before. I wouldn't have even taken a selfie, let alone done live video, YouTube videos, any of that. Never, ever, ever. So it's given me that confidence. It's given me the self-confidence to be in pictures with my kids, right? We are leaving for Disney in a few days, and I know that I'm going to have that confidence to get in those pictures and to be in those moments, and to have those moments captured forever, where for years I wasn't in them. Those moments are gone. I'll never get them back, but I know that I have the future ones, right? I have those. LimeLight's given me those, but it's given me self-confidence in a different way, right? It's given me self-confidence to be bold and proud in my decisions. So I clearly I'm a stay-at-home mom. I said that before. But I have 2 college degrees, okay? So I was trained, my first degree is in chemical engineering. I worked for years as a chemical engineer. Never really loved it. Loved the people I worked with, right? I loved them, but I didn't love the job. And then when my son was 3, I decided to leave the engineering world and go back to school and get an education degree, because I always said if I had to do it again, I would have been a teacher. It's what I really would have loved, you know, all that stuff. So quit my job, moved in with my in-laws, went and got my education degree. While I was doing that, I had my my second daughter. We never really planned to stay in the lovely state of Ohio, but things being what it is, here we are. We are still here, right? Many years later. And after I was done with my degree, you know, teaching jobs, and especially early childhood, which is what I was focused on. They're few and far between. They're hard to come by. You know, I was long-term subbing, had a chance at a, you know, basically had a full-time job lined up for the following year. I got pregnant with my youngest, and it didn't make sense for me to be teaching and driving to the east side of Cleveland. And, you know, it just logistically, financially, it didn't really make sense. So my husband and I decided that I would stay home for a few years until at least we got Allie, my second one, in kindergarten, and then we would kind of reassess where things were at. At that point, our little one was diagnosed with autism, and so, you know, kind of things took their natural course, right? But for years, I always felt that I had to justify, right? I had to justify, and I had to say, okay, well, I have these degrees. I'm not just a stay-at-home mom. I'm this, I'm that. You know, I wasn't confident in the choices that I had made. I knew they were right for me. I knew they were what I wanted to do, but I felt like I had to defend every decision that I made. And did anyone specifically make me feel that way? No, it was just how I internally felt, right? I internally felt that I had to do that. How has LimeLight changed that? Oh my gosh, like a million times over. I'm confident in my decision. I'm confident in my decision to be a beauty guide and to work in a non-traditional setting, okay? Is it for everyone? I don't know. I really think it can be. You know, whether you're working a full-time job outside of the home and you're doing this business, I see women on my team doing that and succeeding, right? I see lots of stay-at-home moms like myself that are succeeding. You know, it really is for everyone. But who is to tell me or you what the correct job setting or career path is? It doesn't have to be the traditional model where I'm gonna go to an office and, you know, sit in a box, or, you know, and work all day and work 9 to 5 and then go home. You can have the flexibility, and it's okay to have that, and it's okay to stand up and say, yes, I'm in direct sales, I'm a network marketer, and this is my career, and it's a real and valid career, and I'm making money at it. And I'm gonna tell you, I am. I am making real, honest to goodness money in this career. And it is a career. It's not something I'm just playing at. It's not something that, you know, I'm doing kind of, you know, on the side and just kind of as I want to. No, it's a real career, and I take it as such. And I know all of the other women on my team feel the same way. So LimeLight's given me that. It's given me that confidence in my decision, right? It was my decision to leave the traditional workforce for a variety of reasons, okay? And they're all valid reasons. But it was my decision to do that, and I'm bold and I'm confident, and I know that all those decisions were leading me here, and they were leading me to find this path. Because not only have I found a company that I truly love and that I truly feel is an amazing, amazing opportunity for anyone and everyone out there, I have found a passion for makeup and skincare that I didn't know I had, right? I truly didn't know I had it, but I found it and I love it, and it's empowering, and it's truly life changing. It truly is. It's truly life changing. It's changed my life, right? I know it's changed the lives on pretty much, I mean, I'm going to say everybody on my team. And I truly believe that. And I know that they feel the same way. And, you know, if I had a regret, regarding LimeLight and regarding my decision to become a network marketer and to go into direct sales, you want to know my regret? My regret is I didn't do it earlier. My regret is I didn't do it sooner. My regret is that I waited and I let fear and insecurity and my thoughts about, oh gosh, what's everyone going to think about me? You know, what are they going to think? Oh, there's Meredith, and she couldn't cut as engineer, and she couldn't cut as a teacher, and, you know, there she is. She's, you know, she's doing the modern day Tupperware, right? I let those fears and insecurities take a hold, and I let them hold me back for a long time. And so that's my regret. My regret is that I waited. So I'm here to tell you, don't let those fears, don't let those insecurities, don't let them take hold of you. Be bold. Be bold. Be confident. Take a hold of your destiny, of your future, of your kids' lives, your husband's life, your life, whoever, right? Take a hold of it. Take a hold of it. Don't let this opportunity pass you by because you're worried about, you know, what other people are going to think or how you're going to feel or how you're going to come across. Don't let it happen, because I'm telling you, it's a life-changing opportunity. And like I said, I only regret that I didn't do it sooner. If I had a crystal ball, if I had Marty McFly's time machine, okay, if I had that DeLorean that I could hop into, and God, am I dating myself? Ooh. If I had that and I could go back in time, yeah, I would be sitting here a lot sooner than I am now. So don't let those fears and regrets get a hold of you. If you're considering this, if you're thinking about it, now's the time. If you haven't really considered it, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to consider it and to think how this opportunity can help change your life. Okay? So I'm Meredith. I am a star beauty guide, obviously, here at LimeLight by Alcone. Feel free to, if you like what you see, subscribe down below. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm all over the place. So look me up, find me, and whether you're interested in the products, whether you're interested in the opportunity, certainly feel free to reach out. All right, have a nice day.